Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So today we're going to look at a case of a guy. He got caught in North Carolina, and he's like that Tinder swindler guy, where he is going on websites for dating apps, like dating sites, and basically telling women that he's in love with them, and then he's taking their cash. So he's basically like really fighting the war on the front lines against modern women. But yeah, he's obviously not too smart because he got caught. But yeah, guys, let's just jump into this story. But before we do, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment because it really helps to keep this channel going. Hit the notification bell. And yeah, guys, let's just jump into this.
Charlotte is at the center of a romance scam that took $1.5 million from women who thought they were in love. And wait until you see the shocking video that helped bring down the mastermind behind this scam. WCNC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden got the exclusive story from the U.S. attorney herself and a warning about a crime that's on the rise.
The details of this case are pretty awful, with victims across the country and right here in Charlotte. And get this, it was a paper bag full of cash that ultimately brought the mastermind down.
It is insane.
Even this veteran prosecutor
It actually hits you in the gut.
is shocked by the audacity and the prevalence of the crime.
This organization had scammed over $1.5 million from over 30 people.
So $1.5 million out of 30 women. Wow, that's a lot of money, man.
It all unraveled when this man, Michael Moore, showed up at the Charlotte airport with a bag full of cash, and Homeland Security started asking questions.
Happened to be transiting through Charlotte Douglas after picking up a large sum of money, $75,000, from a victim here locally.
Investigators say Moore is a Liberian national who was living in Philadelphia and working with a team of people in Ghana and Liberia.
They would locate and specifically target people online through social media and through dating websites. Quite honestly, Mr. Moore would pretend to be in love or to have a romantic interest with many of the victims.
So let's stop this right here, guys. These modern women do that to men every single day, and it never makes on the news. How many times do you hear, OF girls, cam girls, these, the girls who are on Twitch, or just regular girls in your regular life that had a guy, pay for their expensive dinners, buy them shoes, buy them a bag, do all these things, right? Women do this every day. And when a guy decides to do it for any reason, all of a sudden, oh my God, he's the villain of villains, right? Come on.
And over time, he would begin to request money from them. He'd start off with small amounts of money. And then after he was able to get these smaller amounts, he'd work his way up to getting much larger amounts.
One of his victims lives here in Charlotte.
Sounds like these e-girls and these OF girls and all that. The same thing. It's the same MO. You know what I'm saying? Except this was a guy who was doing it.
She gave up her savings.
This is the new money.
Money Moore can be seen using as a prop in videos he sent to his co-conspirators.
He would record videos after he took the money. He would literally spread the money out on a bed and would record videos where he was literally bragging about being able to take so much cash from victims. And you physically see stacks of money laid on the bed.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Now, look, guys, I'm not condoning this at all, right? Stealing from anyone is wrong. But at the same time, I don't get how this can happen to anyone, because I'm not sending no $75,000 to anyone. I don't care who you are, man. Seriously.
This is literally hard-earned money that came through sacrifice of a victim who now no longer has this money.
Even after he'd been caught, the U.S. attorney says Moore went back to his victims, texting them, asking them to cover for him, and get this, asking for more money.
Even after the money was seized by law enforcement, this fraudster, Mr. Moore, continued to go back to the same victim to seek out additional money.
But not anymore. He was convicted of wire fraud and is now serving 10 years in prison.
So, guys, he got convicted of wire fraud, right? And yet, do you ever see any of these OF girls or any of them going to jail? No. Do you ever see all these girls who are having guys, oh, hey, oh, can you please, buy me some new furniture, or, oh, my kid's, sick, can you buy, or can you buy my kid new school clothes? How about that,
His co-conspirators, though, remain free. Investigators say it's almost impossible to build a case against overseas fraudsters. We've got lots more exclusive content on this story on WCNC.com.
Well, guys, I don't feel bad for these women, right? Because, hey, I'm all for equality. If men can get swindled out of cash, then women can too. Everyone has to be careful, guys. Understand, you can't trust anyone. So, all right, you guys, let me know what you think. Do you feel bad for any of the victims? Because I sure don't. Would you ever give any woman 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000? Come on, man. Because I sure wouldn't. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. And I'm out of here.